early morning. Frigate birds are coming out by the hundreds. And our camp is just getting up. This is Heather. So here we are on our first snorkel, which is on the leeward side of the island. Here's a fish cleaning station. And that's one of the parrotfish getting cleaned there. Blue tang. And here's a queen triggerfish. It was a good opportunity for everybody to check out their snorkel gear. Shallow water snorkel. There's Bonnie. There's a reef butterfly fish. Four-eye butterfly fish. Spiny lobster. So now we're back over on the deep side, taking a deep water snorkel. We came into a school of southern sennets. Spectacular school of thousands of these fish, about 12 to 14 inches long. And they stay schooled together even when you swim in the midst of them here. And this is a French butterfly, French angelfish rather. And here we are kayaking to the Blue Hole. It's a long way, it's about 6.5 miles. And a spectacular trip. See you later! Okay, zooming away! So we get in the water and you're greeted by a spectacular display of sea fans and corals. There's a pipefish. It's just an absolutely gorgeous environment to snorkel along the edge of this very deep hole and see the reef growing around it. This is a black hamlet. One of the more unusual fish that you can find in the Blue Hole. These are surgeon fish and French grunt. Lots and lots of schools of these particular varieties. All in all, we saw about 100 species of fish during this week. We've just managed to capture a few of them here. These are more of the sea fans around the edge of the Blue Hole. The School of Sergeant Majors. There's a mixed school, chub, surgeonfish, blue tang, and sergeant majors. There's a parrotfish in its red phase, the stoplight parrotfish. Here we are on the deep water side of our island, and I'm sneaking up here on a barracuda. He knows I'm there, but if I go slow, I'm thinking I can get close to him. And we get a little closer and a little closer, and he doesn't move. He's just holding his ground. So I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. Here we go. This is Elias leading our deep water snorkel out here on the windward side of the island. It's a queen angelfish working on the deep water side. Spectacular colors. We are diving a coral head, bicolor damselfish, several species. We're now over in the aquarium, which is on Long Key, and diving some coral heads over there. Lots of juveniles, mixed damselfish. And this is a view headed back to Long Key after diving in the aquarium. A lot of people took the sailboats. Bonnie and I had a sail malfunction, so we had to get in a skiff. Here's the group coming in, paddling in or sailing in after being out to the aquarium at Long Key. There's another deep water snorkel off the windward side. And on these deep water snorkels, you tend to see lots of big schools of fish and occasionally some big fish themselves. So we saw a few sharks and rays. There's Elias down about 25 feet, looking under coral heads for various things. These are schoolmaster. It's a larger schooling fish. And here at the end of the day, after a fishing trip, are some of the sharks. These are nurse sharks. They'll come up and they get as close as they can to the shore because they know when there's fish cleaning going on, they're going to get some snacks. And so we're all standing around watching the sharks feed on the leftovers. And here's our last snorkel of the trip, the deep water snorkel off the West Beach, out to the shelf. Pretty high swells that day. There we are, we're quite a bit off the shore, and look down and there's a spectacular reef. It's fairly deep, probably 50 feet down. And there goes Jack down to check that out. It was a wonderful week, and we got to see a lot of things. And here's the reef as we head back towards shore at the end of our trip.